And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Almost good afternoon. It's the Tier 1, the 2018 Fall Minnesota District Playoffs semifinals of the girls 14U. We have the Green Giants, obviously adorned in their green uniforms, taking on the Lakers, who are wearing their white and orange uniforms. As it's now 1-0 Polars. I said Lakers rather, Polars. Here's a chance that's steered aside there and turned up to the near side. Walking down to hold that in on the line, there was Ellie Kleppinger. The Polars in their white, orange, and black sweaters. Winner will play tomorrow for the right to go to the national tournament to represent the state of Minnesota at the 14 and under girls national tournament. It's been a great thing set up here in Minnesota hockey in conjunction with USA Hockey. Nice outlet feed there to Gettle. She'll shoot, and a glove save and a beauty there. 11:50 to go here in period number 1. And we'll be facing off inside the Polar zone as we'll move from right to left for the Green Giants. Polars off the draw there. That was Ella Borger in on that one out of Sartell. We'll whistle that one down once again. We'll have all 3 semifinal games for you right here on the MinnesotaHockey.org website. Honored to be a part of this under the lights of media and our entire crew in both sheets on Rink C and Rink A. The Green Giants will battle off the corner. Gathering it in is Riley Winters. She's spun off the puck now up to the line. There's a wrister that hits traffic on its way through. The Giants in control as they play this one up to the right point. Sent down the wall. Good puck possession here. They trail 1-0 in the early going. Now it's the Giants in possession. Outlet to the right wing. Nice touch pass to the neutral. That's going to be a delayed offside. Giants are going to be forced to touch back up as they control off the near boards. Do the Polars. Foot race for the puck. On it now, it's Regan Worm to the corner. She's beat to it, though, as the Giants will play this one off the boards. Nice quick outlet. Oh, nice pass up the middle. Here they go. Kaiser in on goal. Shows the forehand. She lost it. Gage in goal did not give an inch as she didn't bite on that little shoulder fake as she showed her the forehand. But what great work through the neutral zone by the Green Giants. What a scorching, sizzling pace we have here in period number 1. Great hockey. The 14U's semifinals. The other one's going on next door. You have that stream up for you as well. Puck is batted down into the neutral zone, controlled by the Green Giants. It's center that's turned aside. Nice job in the neutral zone there to play that deep by Grayson Limke. And back in behind the net it goes. Isabel Gettle with it now as they play this one back up through center ice. Across the line they go. That's stopped and played back up into center. On it now, it's going to be Ellie Kleppinger. Turned back over at center. They have a collision there. Down goes Kubu for the Polars, but they fight through the corner and play this one back in deep. 2-on-2 battle off the corner. Green Giants look to the slot area. Bounding puck up to the right point. Snapper. Oh, nice save there. Gage again turns it aside. She had to go with the upper part of the body. 9:25 to go in the period. Turned over. There's a shot that's turned aside. Back into the corner it goes. The Green Giants will once again control up to the line, and that one's just offside. Outside of the neutral zone it goes as they'll regroup and touch up. Now across the line they go, but not in time as offsides whistle down there at the line. So these two teams playing right now, the Lakers and the Walleye are going at it on Rink C. Then coming up at 1:30, we'll have Shattuck St. Mary's and the Lakers on C, and the Walleye and Moose having at it here in 14 boys action at 1:45. Down the left wing wall it goes. That's off a stick. Quick wrister. Buzzed well wide of the mark. Format calls for two periods of play and then ice after the second period. Then they'll have the next teams come out with a fresh sheet. Plymouth Ice Center is such a great venue for this. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon once again. Back behind the net. That's off the stick of Riley Winters. She'll try to play it through down to make the play now for the Polars from the corner as they try to play this one up through center. Handled now in the neutral zone. Gathered in by Ellie Kleppinger. Plays that through center. Nice transition across the line. They have a player trolling to the slot. That was Gettle. That misses her. And they'll fish it. Nice job to win the battle off the boards by Gettle. And now it's poked through a pair of legs and controlled by the Green Giants. Nice little play through traffic. Winters feeds. It's been all the Green G's since the Polars scored and took that 1-0 lead. Shots on goal read 5-2 in favor of the Green Giants with 8:10 to go, about midway through the period here. We'll face off now to the right of the goaltender. Green Giants, nice one. Ooh, they chipped that one through. Defense neatly there by the Polars. Now it's going to be the Green Giants to the slot area. That misses the mark, and they'll walk right into this one now with Brunette. She's going to play this to the corner. Back up high to the line it goes. Holding and shooting with a wrister that's deflected. Nice defensive posture there by Regan Worm. The winger kept that defender honest. Back up to center. Worm takes over from center. Wanted to get it deep. Play behind the D. Fanned, but she was checked on the play. And now it's going to be the Green Giants again back up through. They'll play this one off to the right wing side. That shot's ramped up off the top of the glass. And they'll battle it off the end boards. Controlled now by Vogt as it's played to center ice by the Polars. And the Green Giants regroup back at center. Into their own zone they go. Off the near boards and now back in through. Across the line, nice pass, shot. Oh, that one with some juice on it misses the mark, as all Gage could do is watch that one sizzle wide. Shot it on goal, she handles that, and coming after her own rebound, playing to the final whistle, was Danielle Bergen out of Lindstrom, Minnesota. Wow, it's been a surge here. It's been tilted to the left side of your screen since the Polars took that 1-0 lead early on here in period number 1. They jostle for position through center. Polars try to play this deep, but the defense was right there with Kaiser to play this one up. Played off the stick of Sandberg of the Green Giants, and they come away again with it. Offside at the line. Just in a step was Madison Kaiser. She was off to the races there. But instead she got up. Just watch Ashley Hess go for a major league skate to the corner. She's been quiet down in the Green Giants' end for a little period here. You want to be ready at a moment's notice in these types of games. You know, every little mistake, power plays, turnovers matter. Oh, that one rings off the crossbar. Madison Kaiser walks through traffic in on goal and lifts that up high off the crossbar and out of play. Really crisp play by the Green Giants here the last 7, 8, 9 minutes of this period. Got caught a little flat-footed by the Polars. We're looking to stem that tide. Face-off win by the Green Giants, turned aside by Gage. Now it's the Green Giants again, turning down the wall with Madison Kaiser. Once again, they'll come away with it and play this one down the boards. On the stick of Eva Nelson, loses the handle. Nice forecheck. In front they go. Nobody there, up high. Top of the right circle, off the stick through traffic. I don't think it got through. Gage is down prone in the butterfly position. They kick the puck around. Down goes the Green Giant. Out of the zone come the Polars. They can't break the zone, though, as that's cut off neatly at the line by the defense of Caitlin Ron. Back in behind it goes. Now off the stick of Gillespie as she plays that through center. That hit her teammate on the way, Ella Borger. And now it's going to be the Green Giants to regroup in their own zone. Danielle Brunette out of Ham Lake, Minnesota, plays that one up to Paige Freeman, and they're going to turn this one through center. 2-on-2. Here come the Polars with energy across the line with Worm. Up to the line it goes now. Shot by Borger. That one's turned aside. They're going to play this one back in behind the net. They look up high to the line. That's off the stick. Chipped up off the glass, and down onto a stick it goes. Nice job to pinch on the line. Turnover, save by Hess. She covers. And there you see a good chance. We'll take a look at that on replay by the Green Giants as they work it off the boards and play this one up to the line. Hess with her stick down through traffic. I like the job off the backhand there by Maya Hopner to keep it alive. And there's a save gathered in, and off we go into live action. Oh, here's a breakaway opportunity. Sarah Kaiser in on goal. Hold, shoots, scores! Oh, what a goal there. The transition works. through the neutral zone. You'll see right off the face-off. There goes Kaiser up the left wing side, receives the feed, and she's off in on a breakaway, and she knots this baby up at 1 with a nice shot high over the blocker pad side, and we're tied at 1. .5:16 to go in the period. Polars off the draw as they win. That's turned back down the left wing side. Kaiser is there, stopped and turned aside by Gage. Nice job by the Orono 8th grader to stay on that post and not bail. Sometimes we see that happen where you want to cheat off the post and things can hit feet and trickle into the back of the net. She didn't. Stayed there and kept it out of the back of the net with a quick face-off coming up to her right. Oh, another shot that's turned aside there. Madison Kaiser bids. They'll turn it out of the corner wrist. Or look, they're coming in waves. This line is so big and skilled for the Green Giants. They fight it off, though, out of the slot, do the Polars. They turn away from traffic. In on the check there was Lily Gillespie. She comes away with it. Now she feeds ahead of the neutral zone for Borger. She's pinched on the play as they play it to the near side. The Green Giants in control, walking across the line. It's Bergen. Little drop pass. Wanting to get into that one for a second there was the defense. I believe that was number 19, Ellie Kleppinger. Instead, they play it up high. That's deflected off a stick. Ron with the bid there. And now it's going to be the Polars off the end boards. They're going to swing the boards with Clow to play that one up. Back in behind it goes. Ron was there to pinch for the Green Giants. Polars now transition through center. Will that be enough for an icing? It looks like indeed it will. And we'll wind it up and bring it all the way back down into the Polar zone. 4:07 to go in a sizzling fast first period. Time is just flying here from the Plymouth Ice Center, home of the Wayzata Trojans. And then on the other rink at the Plymouth Ice Center in Rink C is home of your Providence Academy Lions. Boy, Rick John's doing a great job with that program over there, the athletic director. Off the boards. Played back through center. Here they come. Ooh, they could spring someone instead. Good decision because she was covered to hang on across the line. It's Worm shooting that one over the glass. Nearly handcuffed the goaltender, Ashley Hess. Now it's the Giants back the other way with Gettle as she plays out to the slot area. Bounding puck. Still loose. Gettle fouls it through. Nice control there from the Derriere to Winters. She'll play this one back in behind the net. Up to the line it goes. Kleppinger is there. She'll send it back down to the left wing side. Here's a long pass, top of the right circle, dribbles away, shot safe, rebound, scores! Oh, what an opportunity there. I believe that was Gettle that made the play. We'll take a look at this one on replay. You'll see it got a little bit dicey in the slot area there. Just absolutely muddy. And there's the big goal as they go on to the now 2-1 lead to the Green Giants. Quick turn of events here in the first period. An early goal by the Polars stunned the Green Giants, who have found the A++ game here this afternoon. Played rink wide now. Hepner was there. Again down the wall goes Isabel Gettle. Wrister from shallow angle. There's a stop again. That one turned aside by Gage. You'll see the turnover along the line there led to this opportunity. Just poked it to some free real estate, and the footwork created the chance the rest of the way. And once again, there was the save turned in by the goaltender, Becken Gage. Another shot in on goal. She'll handle that. 3:11 to go in the first stanza. Gaudreau on the draw for the Green Giants. It's pushed back and handled. Nifty job there by the Polars. Off the boards now, gathered in by Vreeman. Her attempt was off a pair of shins, and back the other way they go with it. There's Vogt, left wing side. They hit traffic, and it's going to be the Green Giants up the right wing boards. That gets away from the pinch. Look out. Vreeman is there, turned over and played up the boards. Heavy on the stick. Winning the battle. Nice work in front of the bench area. Play to the near side. Look out. Turned over. There's a shot. Nice save there. Oh, is that a good one turned in by Gage? take a look at that opportunity once again. You'll see how it came off that muddy part of the boards there where they were scrumming it up a little bit. Nice job by the Polars to win those battles. But look at that positioning. Opens up to the forehand, and the goaltender equal to the test. And we remain with our score at 2-1. That puck is played back down the line now. Behind the net it goes. McDonough is there. That's cut off by the Green Giants. Held in, nifty job there by Mumm. Down to the corner, slot shot. Ooh, that was a nice stop there. Gage got the blocker pad on that. Probably couldn't tell. It was quick, and you could hear I guess what you call it, that crackle of the waffle pad that it makes. As a former goaltender, I know it well. It feels good. From the left circle, it's the Green Giants looking to possess. From the line down the boards they go. O'Hara was there. That's turned aside. Nice save by Gage again. Whoa, has she been busy? 14 shots on goal. Rister hits traffic in front. Loose puck. Rolls. Shoots. Pad save. Rebound. And they'll whistle that one down. Let's take a look at that one once again on replay for you here, right here. Shot comes in. Great positioning for the screen and the redirect. And the second save there, a couple of times through. Not all those pucks are getting through because there's so much traffic in front. You know, give the Polars credit. The defense are getting good body position on there to thwart those would-be opportunities. Not much to say there. They're battling away, 2-on-2. Who wants it? Poke back up into the neutral zone. Forced to regroup are the Green Giants. Scott plays that off the boards. Now it's on the stick, and they're going to say offside anyway. From the far side, as we'll take it back up into the neutral zone. Nice crowd here. Very, very energetic. Vociferous. They're engaged. Love it, because it gives such a good vibe in this building. You know, there's a lot of energy. Oh, they got a slash coming up. They're going to call Nicole Swartzer. Take a look at that one on replay. You'll see the stick came through. I think what's going to get this one is, yeah, she got the stick, but watch where the puck goes. Yep, knocks the puck off the stick, forces the player to lose the handle, and you're going to go all the time for the slash. Now the power play is employed for the Green Giants. The 2-1 lead here with minute 15 to go in period number 1. Back to the point it goes. Bump down the wall. They'll walk and shoot. That one goes headhunting off the glass and back up into the neutral zone. Winters takes over in front of her own Green Giants teammates bench. Plays off the boards as they're going to turn this one up ice. 3-on-2. Plenty of room. Lots of padding given by the D there. Karam back up to the line. Green Giants control now with Winters. She works top of the umbrella, chips a pass to the near side from the left circle. Oh, there's a shot that hits traffic on the way in. Gage was looking and really straining the neck to look around the screen. Uh-oh, here's a chance back the other way. Here they go. Borger. Oh, out comes. Has to make the play. Turns that one aside with 28 to go in the period. Back up come the Green Giants across the line. Fire wagon here from the pick. Back in behind the net they go. Walking all the way back up to the line, it's Winters. She maintains possession, nearly picked off there by a worm. Now it's back up to the line, controlled by the Green Giants. Top of the left circle it goes. Tucked in behind by Winters with 5 to go. We'll work it back up. 48 to go on the penalty. That's blocked in front. Gathered in by the stick of Regan Worm, and that does it for the first period. The score reads the Green Giants won the Polars, or the Polars won. 45 seconds to go on the Green Giant power play. And we welcome you back to the Plymouth Ice Center as we prepare to move into period number 2. Really, really entertaining period of hockey there. Yours truly digging every minute of it. Thanks for joining us here today at minnesotahockey.org. This, of course, is the 2018 Fall Tier 1 Minnesota District Playoffs. This is the state tournament. Most of you probably already know that, but if you're joining us and aren't sure, winner of this tournament game will go on to play in the championship right here on Rink A at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And the winner of that game will go on to play in the national championships later on in the spring with USA Hockey. All these players will head off and play with their winter-based teams from here and then reconvene when that time comes about. Now, it's the Green Giants across the line. There's a stop made there by Gage, turned back in behind the net. On the stick of Regan Worm, who played that ahead. She got some help along the way from Ava Schmidt, who scrapped it through the neutral zone. Nice work there. Nice grab of that pass off the backhand. There's a pass that's sent through. Been very impressed with Gettle out of Andover, who's done a great job with the skill package. Plays this one back up to the line. Power play continues now for 17 for the Green Giants. There's a shot that's blocked. That's off the midsection of McDonough. Green Giants again possess and play down the wall. Back in behind it goes for Gettle. They'll fish that one off the corner. Gettle gets it back full strength. Pullers now. Fifth attacker is back on. There's a rebound. That one goes through the crease area. That was dicey. So right as the fifth attacker steps on the ice, you'll see on the power play they're going to rotate it one more time down the weak side there, or the strong side, from where that skater, or weak side where that skater's coming on the ice, and that one just trickled right through the zone. Oof. Awfully close there. The Green Giants have been really effective with the face-offs. Oh, there's a shot from a shallow angle that buzzes up off the crest of the Polars of the white, orange, and black fame. Players from Orono, Sartell, St. Cloud, Buffalo. There's a shot that's turned aside again. Clearwater, River Lakes, Bloomington, Wayzata, Minneapolis, St. Louis Park, Albertville, and Buffalo make up that Polar roster as here they come back out of the neutral zone across the line. Nice job to get away from the check of Mumm. It's played up to the line. That's off the stick and into the neutral zone of Cheeseman. She'll play that ahead. Nice job to come away with that with Limke across the line. Gets away from one skater. Limke edges, shoots. That one's off the stick of Hess. That rattles into the corner. Now it's going to be picked up by Scott. Scott, nice pass on the tape in stride to O'Hara across the line. O'Hara, big frame, a wrister. That's blocked by the defense. Nice stick there by Vogt. And back they come the other way. The Polars in possession through center. Across the line they go, and they'll bump that one into the corner. That was Limke with it. And now it's going to be the Green Giants again turning this one up ice. Long pass up through center off a pair of skates. That's swatted right back into the zone, and now it's going to be played to the right wing side for Gettle. Gettle will play this one. That's off a stick. And look out. Polars, oh, nice positioning there as down goes a Green Giant player. They're going to play this one up the boards. Here's a foot race for it. No ice on the play. Chased into the corner. That's Borger with it. Looks to play this one to the top of the right circle. Can't. Instead, here comes the Green Giants. That one's too far. Picked off at center and sent right back in by Maya Hopner. Scott now off the boards ahead. Not far enough for Gettle as that was cut off by Borger and sent right back where it came from. Now it's going to be the Polars again with 13:02 to go in the period. Up to the line, snapper off to the right side. That's off the stick as it rolls to the corner, and back up to the near side it goes. Down the wall, that's away from the oncoming Sandberg as it's going to be fished back into the far corner. Scott with it. She looks up the boards. That's shut down and sent right back as it's going to be Kleppinger with it. As she looks up ice, sends some sauce. Nice job off the skates there for Gettle. No ice on the play as she gets into a battle. That with McDonough. Played to the near corner. Polars in control with it. That's Limke. And that gets through everyone. That's going to make it enough for an icing call with 12:24 to go in period number 2. It reads 2-1 in favor of the Green Giants. Great job done here by Minnesota Hockey in conjunction with USA Hockey. Some of the sponsors include Tria, Minnesota Wild, K1 Custom Hockey Uniforms, Maximum Pop, of course out of your CCM products. That's some interesting data we'll share with you on our next break when we get an opportunity. Played back up into the neutral zone now. It's going to be a foot race. It looks like it's going to be won by Dean. Back in behind the net she goes. Big weekend for the Whitecaps as they have plenty going on over at the Tria rink. Wild start their home campaign after they lost in Colorado by a score of 4-1 the other night. Played back in behind the net. Doesn't get any easier for them as they have the Vegas Gold Knights. There's a chance off the side of the net. That's stopped. Rebound, puck loose. Played up to the near side now. It's going to be Mum with it to play that back in behind the net. Who wants it? The Polars do, but nice job off the bench. Played to the near side. Shoveled back up through the neutral zone. Sits free in the circle area. And there's a position for it, and it's sent right back in. That by Limke. Poked behind the net. Ron was there as she plays to the corner. Wow, got away with that there at center ice. Nice job to keep it alive. That was by Meyer. Now it's the Green Giants looking out front. The surge they had with the great chances. They've been on the puck a lot here in the second period, but not as devastating as it was a couple of periods ago. I mean, a few minutes ago in the last period. But they possess. Here's a chance in front. Oh, nice save there. Gage squares up to the puck, takes it right off the blocker. We call that a positional save in the goaltending business. There's a puck that's deflected. The Green Giants are all over the screens in front and have been terrific in that capacity. Long pass up through the neutral zone. That's off a pair of skates. It's controlled and shoveled in deep by Lily Gillespie out of Albertville. Now it's going to be controlled out of the zone by the Green Giants to center ice. Stepping up to make the play there was Winters. She'll cut back against the grain. To the forehand she goes. Leaves that one down to the explosive Isabel Gettle, who comes away with it out of the corner, but she's going to be muscled off the puck on a nice positional play there by the Polars' Tia Voigt. She plays that one back in behind the net. Scott was there. Back up to the right wing side it goes for O'Hara. And it's going to be off the stick and controlled once again by Borger. Cut off in the neutral zone. Nifty job there by O'Hara across the line. That's too far. Polars now to the corner. Nice job to play that one away from the oncoming Gettle. You know, that play was turned in by the defensive Vogt. That gets through a pair of skates to center. It goes with 9 minutes and 25 to go here in period number 2. You see the score there on your screen. 2-1 in favor of the Green Giants. That pass misses the mark on Gettle, and that'll make it down the length of the ice for an icing. 100% of the 2014 and 2018 U.S. men and women Olympians from Minnesota played in the high-performance programs. How about that? That's from Minnesota Hockey. The U.S. women's under-18 national team has won 4 consecutive gold medals. During that span, 44% were current Minnesota girls high school players. That's incredible. Maddie Rooney was one of 7 Minnesotans to win the gold in the Olympics in 2018. More nuggets coming up for you as we continue this broadcast, webcast, if you will, presented by Under the Lights Media. We have a huge schedule coming up this year. We have Edina High School exclusive, all their home boys and girls games. We're going to be bringing Eden Prairie boys, Minnetonka boys. We have, that one's going to make it the length of the ice. Benilde St. Margaret's boys, Academy of Holy Angels, boys and girls for both of them. Some Providence Academy, we're working out that schedule. And maybe a few more. So if you like high school hockey, where a lot of these players are going, boys and girls, will be covering all levels. Be sure to check out a podcast I'm doing with Tom Chorsky called Hock Dish. It's on iTunes right now. You can get that off your podcast. We break down the Wild roster for this upcoming season. We'll be bringing on Whitecaps guests throughout the entire season as well. We were working to get one on our upcoming show, but it's a little bit busy with the launch of the season with them. So I think they want to see our numbers increase, so we need more people to go ahead and subscribe. Hock Dish, H-O-C-K, like hot. Get it? Minnesota hockey, hot dish. That was Tom's brainchild. Swartzer with that, plays that one through the slot area. Back up into the neutral zone it goes for Nelson. That's poked back up ice. Here they come, the Green Giants. Oh, nice setup there. That one just misses the mark. Hard off the end boards. Long pass through center. Look out. Foot race for it. Angle by Mum as she's poked away there by Kubu, who was there, and she comes away with it. But nice positional play to wedge her off the biscuit. And out of the zone they go. Nice job to get away from that check as Madison Kaiser. She can skate. Tries to go inside out, but nothing doing there as it's Worm to turn that to the corner with the poke check. Worm wins the battle. Up the boards it goes. Nothing doing there. Back in behind now. It's going to be Sarah Kaiser with it. She's worked off the puck. And it's going to be sent up the right wing boards. Getting a stick on that was Borger, but not out. Deflected wide of the mark. This Green Giant team knows a lot about angles and deflections and screens in front. They're definitely on that part of the game. It's been impressive to watch. Back up at center it goes. Bumped off the boards. They'll play this ahead. Nice transition across the line. It's going to be Vreeman with it. Finds a player in stride. They score! Oh, what a play there. It's now 3-1 Green Giants. And watch as this one unfolds for you right there. There's a nice feed right wide open in the slot area. And I believe that was Sarah Kaiser on that goal. Nice work, Amy Rapp on the camera. Oop, didn't want me to say the name. Like a grizzled veteran behind that thing. Cross the line. From the left wing corner it goes. Polar's in possession. That one gets through everyone. And there's a turnover through center. It's going to be Winters with it. Ooh, she's moving. Leaves this off. There's a shot. Oh, that one off the glass as that one missed the mark. The glove hand side by a matter of inches. From the right point, Scott rips that one rink wide. There's a wrister in on goal, and Gage is there to make the save to shut the door. Nice job to take this from the right point. Everybody was over on one side. Fed that one. And you'll watch as this one is leaned into there. Nice shot. And a better save. Nice job there to read that one through. Good lateral movement by Gage to set up for that shot. 6:35 to go. Don't forget we're going to do the ice. We'll lock it down for you, and then we'll be back to have the third period as it reads 3-1 in favor of the Green Giants in period number 2. Coming up next at 1:45, it's going to be the 14 boys. We have Walleye and Moose. Over on C right now, it was 0-0 last I checked between the Lakers and Walleye. Winner of these two games will go on to play in the state title game of the Fall Tier 1 Minnesota District State Tournament. Back in behind the net it goes. Limke is there. Pass is deflected. And it's turned back up ice by Kleppinger. In stride, no. Nice job defensively there. That was Hepner to break that one up. In front of the bench area it goes. The Green Giants possess and turn this one up ice. Pass to the right wing side. Nice patience there by O'Hara to wait on that one as she plays that one through and past Cheeseman to the corner. Have a player open in front, but instead behind the net they go for O'Hara. O'Hara possesses, shovels this one back up to the line. It's going to be Kleppinger with it. Left wing side again. Ooh, identical to the last goal. In on goal. Our last opportunity. And again, another save turned in there by Beckett and Gage. Again, we'll see they'll go up the near boards. Have a defender wide open there. You have about solid, 15 feet. Look at that. Walks right into the circle. I'm sure the Polars are going to say we need a player off that weak side there to keep that left point honest from the weak side. Back in behind the net it goes. Winters is there. That's covered up again. Some more facts and figures for you. Minnesota led the country in Division I players with 152 women playing Division I college hockey and 197 men. That's some serious numbers. Get all this information, too, as well at minnesotahockey.org. Face-off controlled by the Polars out of their zone with 5 minutes now remaining here in the period. Off the boards hard by Mumm, sent back in. That's gathered in now by Eva Nelson. Kicked back up the boards. Who wants it? Polars are battling away. They get it to center. Nice job there. Ava Schmidt content to play it in as she was 1-on-2. Behind the net it goes. Oops, look out. Mumm there crashes hard into the wall but maintains possession. Nice job to fish that one off the wall. Touch pass back up into the neutral zone. Now it's going to be handled by Meyer. She'll walk in back behind her net. Nope, she's going to take a left-hand turn to the near side instead. Picked off by the Green Giants. They have the 3-1 lead, looking for more. Turned aside by Gage. They turned them inside out there. And there you go. Now it's 4-1 Green Giants. .318 to go here in period number 2. Back up through center ice. There's a foot race for the loose puck off the boards. Now it's going to be taken, handled by Borger. Shot, save, rebound, puck shoots, they score! Oh, the Polars got what they needed. They respond with a big goal there as they make it now 4-2. I believe that tally was made there by Lily Gillespie. We'll watch this one. There's the wrist shot. There was a funny rebound there that created some problems, and then there was all sorts of traffic around the goal mouth area. And it is now 4-2 in favor of the Green Giants. That's a big goal for the Polars. Seeds here for the girls 14. Green Giants are the 1 seed, Polars the 4. Of course, Lakers and Walleye playing as the 2-3. We'll have the 1-4 again here on Rink A for the boys, which will be the Walleye Moose, and then later on it'll be Green Giants 1 and Walleye 4. Shattuck St. Mary's on the 15s will be on Rink C with the Blue Ox at 15, and then again there's a shot and a save. Let's get a look at that one on replay. Another great chance there. Again, the transitional game out of the zone with players and energy through the neutral zone leads to this. The footwork creates the chance and the opportunity, and the big stop there. And it was Gage making her 21st save of the contest here in the second period with 2:44 to go on the clock. Back up to the line, it's Mumm. Her shot in on goal. Held on to and played back in behind the net by Gage. They'll play this out front. Gage again will be content to just hang on to that one. Going to give you some more numbers here from Minnesota hockey. 98% is your number. 56 of 57 Minnesotans in the NHL played in the high-performance programs that are currently playing in the league. That's impressive. So the high performance has a track record, to say the least. 10 Minnesotans were selected in the NHL draft of 2018, and Minnesotans have accounted for 23% of all Americans drafted since 2000. And since 2000, Minnesota has led the states, all U.S. states, in 17 of the 19 campaigns. The other two Massachusetts had in 02 and 15. So going really after it is Minnesota. Tons of draft picks in the NHL out of this, and I'm sure we'll see the WNHL. There's a chance, a shot and a save. Turned aside. Nifty job there by Gage to keep this thing a 2-goal game. See how this play develops out of the corner again. This time, instead of going to the near side, nice job to take that defender away, so they're forced to go back through. But there's the loose puck, and a player just sneaks down back. Missed there on the defense. Back behind the net it goes. 1:50 to go in the second period. Chance in front, that's off the pads and misses the mark. The Green Giants back in behind the net. That's picked up, though, by Borger as she looks to work it up the right wing boards. It's picked off and handled now. Again, the Green Giants with an opportunity misses the mark as they're going to gather this one up to the line. Right side for Dean. Wrist shot, deflection. Ooh, the rebound was there. Nice redirect by Sarah Kaiser as she comes away with it behind the net. Back up to the line they go for Dean. She's watched but still gets a shot through. That's off the pad there of Gage. And it's going to be the Polars to play back up through the center ice area. In to take over, it's going to be Ron with it. She plays it off the boards. Picked off, nice read at the line. Down the wall they go with Vogt. She spun off the puck and it's played back in behind with 1 minute to go here in the second period. Long pass, that's too far. Will it rattle in for an icing? They're going to wash that one off. No ice on the play. Turned over, back in behind the net. Look out. They have a player trolling. Defended, shot, save, and a beauty. Oh, what a save there by Gage. Take a look at this one on replay. You'll see how that one came back in off the net. And there's a chance as they look to the slot area and bang, wide open. And look at that nice control save there by the goaltender, Becken Gage. Save number 26. 30 shots she's seen here tonight. Nice job. It's Worm poking that one away to the corner. She comes away with it, looks to the slot area. Look out from the right point with room. A shot. Scores! Oh, they go to the shelf, and it's 4-3. An absolute laser. Here it comes. Through the screen, and off the shelf it goes. And that shot was taken by Abigail Meyer. And it's now 4-3. In favor of the Green Giants. We got a game here. 1-4 seed. You wouldn't know it by the way these two teams are pouring it out here. A little chilly here in the Plymouth Ice Center. 25.9 to go in the period. Played up into the neutral zone, off the boards, and back in behind the net it goes. Loose puck will be gathered in by Nelson as she plays. 4-3. Wow, what a game we have here. Green Giants have had some great chances and pressure. The play of Becken Gage has been that good. There's a wrist shot that's blocked. They send that one back through as that's deflected, and that'll do it for the period. Oh, and what a period it's been here. 4-3, Green Giants lead over the Polars. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the start of the third period for you right here at minnesotahockey.org. We prepare to bring this one home for you. Nothing, well, I can't say nothing hasn't been decided, but what we do know is that the Green Giants are up by a score of 4-3. With 16 minutes of play of regulation here in the third period, we have a whole set of overtime and shootout rules that we can run by you when it becomes necessary. If it becomes necessary. It'll be a 2-minute rest period. We'll just say it now. Between overtime periods. Length of overtime period is equal to the length of the third period, which is 16 minutes. If tied after the first overtime, the game will be decided by a 5-player shootout. If still tied after 5-player shootout, it will go to the sudden death category. These two teams pouring it out here today. Green Giants will be moving from right to left across your screen as the Polars from left to right face off. That was Borger on the draw for the Polars as it's pushed back in behind their net. Hopner is there. To the left wing side it goes. Dribbles back into the neutral zone as it's going to be the Green Giants in possession. They're going to bump it off the boards. Now through center ice. That was Dean with it. Sent back in behind the net. Vogt was there. That pass taken away in the neutral zone. Sent back in down the wall. And back in behind it goes. Mumm takes over out of the corner for the Giants. Finds a pass to Kaiser. It's picked off. Look out across the line. Schmidt shoots. Stick save. Rebound. That one just wide. Oh, my word. That got awfully close. Through everyone. Back up into the neutral zone it goes. It's going to be handled by McDonough as she turns back in behind the net. Bumps off the boards. McDonough will get it back as she looks to the left wing side. Cut off there by the crafty Gettle. Looks out front. Try to find O'Hara, who missed the mark. O'Hara, though, fishes the puck off the boards. In front of the bench area, nice jam off the boards there by the Green Giants. That took Worm off the puck as it's O'Hara to the corner. O'Hara, ooh, she had a player open in the slot. I believe that was number 9. That was Riley Winters. Instead, back the other way it goes. Kleppinger is going to take it over with Scott back to her right. Her long pass is off a pair of shins and off the near boards. Fished away, and here they come across the line with Gettle. Gettle has an opening, shoots off the crossbar. Oh, what an opportunity there by Gettle. Had the goaltender beat. There's another shot turned aside again by Gage. She came into this one having faced 30 shots, allowing 4. Shots read 32-9 at this stage of the game, and it's a 1-goal affair. Gage keeping her club engaged in the game. Wow. Say that 5 times fast. Back in behind from the corner it goes. And it's going to be the Polars to play to center. Whoops, look out. Tire blown there. Pit stop made. Back up and running. Green Giants look to try to work the zone. Down the rail it goes for Gillespie. And they're going to play this one to the corner. Up off the boards. Played back through off the redirect. Nice job inside out. Kaiser with it, 2-on-1. Kaiser holds and shoots. She had the glove hand side up high. Missed the mark off the glass. Picked up now by the Polars. Rink wide it goes to the line. Held in neatly there on the near side by Iran. Towed the line there. Back to the corner it goes. It's Bergen. She's going to be wedged off the puck. They battle to the corner. Bergen in there as well as Hopner. Now there's a wrist shot. Scores! What a battle out of the corner, and Winters launches one into the shelf. We'll take a look at this one on replay. She gives her Green Giants the 5-3 lead and a little bit of cushion, but it was all about that battle in that corner to the left of your screen as she walks, shoots, and deposits it high glove hand side. And it's now 5-3 in favor of the Green Giants here in the third period with 12:51 to go in it. Again, I mentioned the 1 seed, 4 seed going at it here in the playoff round, or the state tournament round here at the Plymouth Ice Center. Of course, district playoffs were played out a week or 2 ago. Off the boards it goes. Back into the neutral zone. Green Giants possess as they try to play this through traffic. Handled now and turned to the near boards. Out come the Polars with Schmidt. Her pass is turned back into the zone. Green Giants will look to try to find some room to work the puck. They do to the corner. And there's a chance to the slot area. Instead, it's going to be turned and played back up behind, rung the rail, as it's going to be handled by the Green Giants. Picked off at the line. Look out. This is dangerous. There's a shot. A nice save turned aside there. That bid was turned in by Grayson Limke. From the left wing side, they'll look to try to play this one through traffic. And now it's going to be gathered in by the Green Giants. Long pass ahead. That's off a pair of skates. Sent off the boards in front of the Polars area. Now it's going to be handled by Vogt as she turns this one up ice. Picked off at the line and played back in behind the net. Green Giants possessed to the corner. Kaiser was there. Back up to the line. Wrist shot. Blocked. Hits traffic. Now they'll chip this one back up to the line. Again, it's sent back down into the corner. Green Giants again. Nice play there. Oh, a shallow angle turned aside. Nice save there. Again by Gage. Held in at the line. Walked up high and played down the left wing side. Cutting back is Winters, who scored moments ago. Let's look at that dangle fest there. Winters, interestingly here, takes the puck. She walks it up high. Instead decides to walk it to the near side. And then down to the corner. Look at that. Cuts back against the grain. Boy, she just went out for a major league skate there. From the face-off, it's the Green Giants with 10:51 to go in the period. There's a rebound. Scores! It's 6-3. The Green Giants with some breathing room now. This one right off the side of the net as they were able to beat Gage. You'll see the nice job to open up behind the net. Kind of tucked in behind the defensive zone coverage there. And now in firm control with a 3-goal lead are the Green Giants at 6-3 with 10:48 to go in the period. Played off the boards, the Green Giants through center. That was Nelson with it. And they're going to skate this one through center. That one gets away from Limke. Into the corner it goes. Icing will be your call. Kylie Scott. And all the way down the other way we go for an icing call with 10:30 to go in the third period. Polars on the face-off when they spring it to center ice. Here they go with a foot race on it. Schmidt across the line. Looks in front. Oh, defense neatly there. That was stopped by Kylie Scott as they wanted the centering feed to Limke. Instead, it's turned over and back up ice for the Green Giants. Oh, that pass deflected. Just a tick of it there by Cheeseman. Otherwise, a good chance would have been on the plate there for the Green Giants. Instead, they turn this one back up into the neutral zone across the line. Loading it up is Sarah Kaiser. Oh, scores! Yes, indeed. Bar down. 7-3 Green Giants. Take a look at this one on replay. You'll see this one here as she walks in, dangles, opens up, and in and out of the net. Great work there on the camera. We got her. Back of the net it goes. 7-3 now, an eruption here for the Green Giants. Coming in waves now is the Green Giants as they've looked impressive. Players from Zimmerman, Andover, Ham Lake, Champlin, Park, Coon Rapids, Lindstrom, Brook Park, Ham Lake, Rogers, Otsego, Blaine, Lino Lakes. Well represented are the Green Giants. Up to the line, kick to this from skate to stick by Mum. That's blocked. Up high, that was Kubu, joined by Flider. Now it's going to be played back up across center red and played back in deep behind the net. Hess will cut that off. Down goes a Green Giant player. Back in behind it goes. Swatted up to the left wing side. That's off the stick of Gettle and turned back up by Gillespie. To the near boards it goes. They try to play ahead. Gettle with it, plays it to an open area through neutral, too far for O'Hara. It's going to be gathered in by the defense on the play by Nelson. As they play ahead, that is no ice, as that was intended for Borger back in behind the net. Nice job. The Green Giants come away with it. Separation and possession. Back up to the neutral zone. That's swatted away off the boards and sent the length of the ice. Nope. Instead, we play on. No ice on the play with 8:23 to go in period number 3. Green Giants look back up to the top of the right side. That's off the stick and out of play of Kylie Scott. Shots on goal read 38-10 in favor of the Green Giants here in this contest. They've been busy in the offensive zone, and Becca Gage has been under siege and getting the job done. Head coach Steve Vincent has to be happy with his club. I'm sure Jason Waldowski, the general manager, is looking over, very pleased with his addition as they're poising themselves to play in the final, looking to move on to the Nationals. We'll know all about that tomorrow when these two teams square off at 11 a.m. right here on Rink A. Can't wait to call that one. Back into center ice it goes. One-on-one. They muscle their way toward the net area. That's Gage to turn that one aside. Near the thundering approval of her teammates off the bench area there. Back from the corner. Kaiser is there. Holds on to it. Has a little help. Laid in off the bench area there was Sarah Kaiser. Instead, it's played back. Low left circle. Scores! They go upstairs. And another tally there. I think that was Caitlin Ron. Now it's 8-3 Green Giants. So we had a 4-3 game. It's been 4 unanswered here by the Green Giants. She dents the twine. And it's a nice sturdy 5-goal lead. Once again, with 7:20 to go in the third period. Productions presented by Under the Lights Media here all weekend. Thank you to Minnesota Hockey for having us be a part of it. Did this last year, and it's an honor to be here again. This is off the side of the goal. Deflected, they battle, puck still loose. Polars will clear to the near boards. Sent back in and behind. There's a puck that rattles through. That was an awfully quick whistle, but we'll just play on, I guess. We'll face off and have at it. I think he thought that puck was trapped by the goaltender, and there's a lot of traffic coming that way, and went into the, as I'd like to say, the safety mode. Rung the boards to the slot area, turned back up into the neutral zone. Now, this has been absolutely a lightning fast game. There have not been a lot of whistles. Even though there have been 11 goals combined between these two teams, it's been well played. Penalty coming up, and that's going to be called on Caitlin Ron as she came in a little heavy there. I think that was a positional thing, a bigger player versus a little smaller player there. See if we can get that on the tail end of the replay here. I think I'm a little late to the game. No, I'm not. No, I am late to the game. That was all me. I'm running those. My bad. We'll take a break between this game. Our next one will start at 1:45 here on Rink A. We've got that set up in about an hour from now. Now across the line, the Green Giants possess. Backdoor. That one just misses the mark. Now they're shorthanded, don't forget. Power play for the Polars as the Green Giants possess out of the corner. Now on it for the Polars. That was Borger to play that up in front of the bench area, and that's up and out of play. as we'll reset once again in the neutral zone with 1:39 to go on the power play. Green Giants again with the big face-off win. They'll open up a little toe pull to the net area there. Why not with 5-goal lead? Shorthanded Tia Vogt was there to make the play and turn that aside. Again on the puck down low. That's going to be Riley Winters. She's notched one here today. Long shot that comes in from Kylie Scott, and it gets a little bit muddy into the goal mouth area there. But again, good focus by Gage to hang on and cover up with 5:46 to go in the third period. 1:19 to show on the power play. Puck was ripped back up into the neutral zone, handled now by the Green Giants as they chip it to the near side. That's off the skate of Winters, kicked back up along the line, and it's going to be handled by the Polars. They outlet out of the zone now. On it, it's going to be Schmidt across the line. It's checked off her stick, but support back up off the right side for Nelson. That one spun aside and turned up the boards to the right wing wall for Gettle. She'll carry this one back off the end boards, gets away from one, and she'll lay it up into the neutral zone as it'll work its way back into the Polar zone. The foot race to the corner. There first for the Polars was Eva Nelson. Now they'll push this one through. Nice save made there by Gage. Now the Polars are going to transition out of the zone with Schmidt. Gets away from one stick. Now it's going to be picked up by the Green Giants. Pushed off the boards with 28 to go in the power play. That for the Polars. The Green Giants killing it effectively. You can see why they're the number one seed on the puck back in behind the net. Playing that away from traffic was Winters as she maintains possession. She walks up to the top of the slot. Oh, she's just rocking it all the way to the far corner. Finally over to stop her is Aubrey McDonough as they converge. Two Polar players on her. Now Nelson with it, looking to make a play up to the neutral zone through everyone as the Green Giants change on the fly. Nice job to get away from one. And now another. That by Sarah Kaiser, and they're just offside at the line with 4:21 to go in the third period. Power play is up. Shots on goal read for Green Giants 41, for Polars 10. Beck and Gage, can't say enough about her effort tonight. Just had a lot of traffic, a lot of things to deal with. Off the boards back into Green Giant territory as they play this one in front of the bench area. Poke back on a stick, and the left wing side they go. From center, that's wrapped in there by Meyer, who scored from the big bomb from the point to cut this one to 4-3 toward the end of the second period. And then from there, it's been 4 unanswered here by the Green Giants in the third. To the near boards it goes, sent back in and around and behind. Borger is there as she's checked. Borger again. Down to one knee and played up to the near boards. Tucked in back to the right corner. Gillespie tries to cycle in front. They go. There's a chance. Oh, that one's turned aside. Reaching to try to make the backhand was Vogt. And back the other way come the Giants across the line. No offside on that play. Ooh, that's turned over. Backhand in on goal. Gage the save and the rebound. Gaudreau makes the original opportunity happen, and like every good player, does not do the flyby. Instead, follows up, goes to the net, looks for the loose change, and see if he can gather anything out of that seat cushion. 50-50 puck from the face-off. Green Giants up top of the slot. Shot saved. Scores! That shot came from up high. It worked its way in on goal. We'll take a look at that one on replay. I believe that was that O'Hara that shot that one? Or Kleppinger, rather. As there she makes it now a 9-3 hockey game. 6-goal lead for the Green Giants. Rink wide they go. That's off the stick of Mumm as she'll play this one behind. It was 1-0 way back in the first period as the Polars struck first. And then the Green Giants, through 2 periods, had staked themselves a 4-1 lead or toward the end of the second period, which whittled its way to 4-3, and here they are now with 5 unanswered in the third period. Down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Up to the line, there's a wrister that misses the mark. O'Hara was there. And back up in front of the bench area it goes. It's going to be handled now by Schmidt. She's bothered on the play. Sent right back in wide of the mark. And it's handled now by the Polars as they look up ice. That's off a stick of a Polar player. They get away from the oncoming forecheck, and the Green Giants control and turn it back up ice with a right wing outlet. 3-on-3 across the line. Oh, they have a player. Nice back check there, pushed wide of the mark. That one was stopped there by Gage. She'll hang on. Bump back in behind the net with 1:58 in front. Shot save. Oh, what a good one there. Beauty. Turned in by Gage. She had a lot of pressure and heat there. Nice battle off the corner. And now out of the zone come the Polars. That pass for Kubu missed the mark. Now it's going to be the Green Giants back in behind the net. Scott off the boards. Back up into the neutral zone it goes. 3-on-3 across the line with a minute and a half. Gettle walks the line. She's dangerous. Leaves off to the right side. Dishes, if you will. That's deflected away there. McDonough. That one goes up and out of play. 1:14 to go now. Don't forget, coming up next at 1:45, we'll be on Rink A with the boys, Walleye and Moose, the 1-4 seed. The 2 and 3 will be going at it at 1:30. Both these links, all these games will be showing up right here on the MinnesotaHockey.org website. Nice job inside out of the move to the backhand. That's turned aside. Now the Polars look to try to work it out of the zone. The Green Giants have just cinched in here in the third period. The offensive zone and through neutral, taking things away. Shot sent toward the net area there by Borger. Turned aside by Hess. There's another chance through the slot area. Fails to click, and back up ice come the Green Giants. Angling to the right side was Vreeman, and back up to the neutral zone it goes with 40 to go in the third. Borger. That hits traffic. Up off the glass it goes. Picked up now by the Green Giants through center ice area. Cross the line, wrist shot, in on goal. It's going to be Gage to handle that. That's the 45th shot on goal now of the afternoon for the Green Giants. 45-11. Those read. From the corner, Green Giants, forecheck on Polars, 15 to go in the period. Rung up the boards. That's held in by Scott. She's going to just Pez dispenser that one right back where it came from. Poked off a stick, off the boards it goes. They're going to play this one out, folks, with 2 seconds to go. That's going to do it here for this hockey game. The Green Giants convincing in their 9-3 win. They're going to move on to play for the championship and the right to move on to the national championship later on in the spring. Once again, the Green Giants 9 and the Polars 3. So long, everybody.